Okay, so first things first, please do not mind that like thing over here. I'm gonna start off by priming my face. For primer, I'm going to use the Too Faced Peached and Peachy primer. It's supposed to be a cooling matte skin perfecting primer. For my eyebrows, I always go in with the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. This is in the shade Dark Brown. And for my brush, I use the number 7B by Anastasia as well. I used to use their number 12 brush, but I didn't like it because it wasn't like thin, it wasn't like flat. Like this one, it's super, super flat. So I'm just going to go in there. And then I'm just going to basically fill in my eyebrows. Now I'm going to go in and clean them up. I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is in the shade Light Medium, and I'm literally out. Okay, so that is how my eyebrows turned out. Please try not to look at them. I can't ever get them to be the same. So just, they're cousins, okay? They're cousins, they're second cousins. So just don't worry about them. Moving on now, I'm going to go in and do my eyeshadow. For my eyeshadow base, I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. This is such a dope concealer. If you haven't tried it out, I definitely recommend it. It does remind me of the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, except this one has like a lot more of a wet consistency. This one is like more creamy, and it's creamy. This one is also creamy, but it's just like really wet looking. I don't know. It's in the shade Cashew, 365 Cashew. So I'm just going to apply this to my lids. To blend that out, I go in with this brush. This is a Real Techniques brush. I don't even know the name, but it's just a fluffy brush, and I just like to blend out my concealer. And then to set that, I also just use a fluffy brush. The powder that I use is the Maybelline Superstay powder. I don't know what kind of look I'm going for. I don't know. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Gingerbread Extra Spicy palette. I'm going to be taking this shade right here, and then I'm just going to apply that all over my base. I don't know how this is going to turn out because I don't know how to do smoky eyes, so wish me luck. Yeah, I'm just going to apply that all over, whoa, that's pigmented, all over my lid. Pack it on. So now that I look like I just got punched in both eyes, I'm going to take a different brush and I'm going to start blending that upwards. I don't know how this looks. I'm going to go in with a different color now. I'm going to take I'm going to take this shade, and then I'm going to also blend that in. Whoa, I don't know what I'm doing. So now that I look like this, I'm just going to take a clean, fluffy brush and just kind of like diffuse that orange eyeshadow a little bit, just so it doesn't look too intense. And then I'm going to take the Naked Heat palette. I'm going to take this shade, Ember, which is the one that my pointer finger is on. And I'm going to apply that to my lid. Okay, so this is not too bad. I'm actually kind of proud of myself. Holy cow. So now to continue on with the face, I'm now going to go in with my foundation. For my foundation, of course, I'm going to take my L'Oreal True Match Lumi Foundation. I know this is not my shade. It's really light on me, but I'm also going to add in some of the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops, and this is just, basically a foundation, but it's a lot darker for me, so it's going to even out the light foundation. And then to blend that out, I'm going to take my Real Techniques Perfect Face Brush, and I'm just going to basically blend it out. Wait, I'm feeling a little wild. Let's add a little razzle dazzle. I'm also going to add in the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops, which is basically just like a highlighter in a bottle. And mine is in the shade Sunlight. A little bit goes a really long way. I recently discovered these sponges. These are from Dose of Colors, and I saw Daisy Marquez using them, and oh my gosh, she used this one, and I was just so intrigued by it because of the shape. So they had a sale going on. They had them at 50% off. So I bought 2 of them. This is the one, and then this is like the jumbo size of like another one. It's just going to absorb any of the foundation that we don't want. Up, so you can definitely tell it does pick up quite some foundation, but it just helps you not look so cakey. For my concealer, I'm actually going to go in with the same concealer that I used to prime my eyelids. And I don't like to go in with like too heavy on with my concealer because I just don't like the feeling of it. I'm just going to go in some with my nose, my forehead, my chin. To set my under eyes, I'm going to take my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and then to apply my powder, I actually go in with a dry sponge. This one's from Real Techniques. I don't like to powder a lot, so I only like powder where I know I need it. On camera, my face looks really white, and I promise you it's not. The bronzer that I've been using forever is this one. This is from Wet n Wild. These are like such throwbacks. It's so old, but I have forced myself to finish this up and then I can get another one. But I like it. I don't exactly know how to like do the whole contour and bronzer thing, so I just kind of go with it. I just take like a big fluffy brush, like it's kind of angled, and then I just bronze up my face. And then for my nose, I take that same color. I don't know how to contour my nose. See, no matter what, it always ends up looking horrible, so I'm just going to leave it. Now for my blush, I'm just going to take this e.l.f. brush, and then I'm going to take this palette. This is the Tarte. I don't know, it's a Tarte palette, and shout out to Maite, she gave me this when I went to Nashville last year. So it just looks like this, and I'm just going to take the pink. Oh my god, this is so hard. The pink, oh my god. The pink, no, right there. I'm just gonna take that pink shade, and I'm just going to apply that on my cheeks. To take that same highlighter from the same palette, this one over here, and highlight my nose, up here, my chin. Okay, so now that we're done with the face, I'm going to go in and finish up my eyes. I'm going to take that same palette that we were working with. I'm going to take Spicy Mommy, which is, where is it? I swear, this is so hard. If you're looking at like a monitor, it's hard. This one, nope, right there. I'm going to take it with the flat brush, and I'm going to blend it under my eyes. So I'm not going to add eyeliner because I just don't feel like it. I'm going to add some lashes though, which is something I never do. If you know me, you know I never wear eyelashes. I just don't know how to put lashes on. So I'm going to experiment. These are some lashes that I actually bought from I got these from Burlington, and I got them to practice with. God, this is scary. Oh my god, I don't know how. Oh, okay. Props to you if you know how to put eyelashes on, because I cannot. I'm gonna go stand in front of my fan. Maybe I just need to get used to them. I don't know. This mascara is the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash.
What?
Lashes. I still have the freaking glue. For my lips, I'm going to line them with this really old lip liner that I don't know where I got it from. And then after I've lined them and kind of filled them in a little bit, I'm going to go in with this Becca Glow Gloss. So I'm now just waiting for my lashes to dry up, but I thought about something that might look cute. I'm gonna go in with my Naked palette, but I'm just going to take this like gold. I think that looks really cute. Okay, you guys, so that was the look. It wasn't actually, I thought it was gonna be a fail, honestly, because I never do anything like dramatic with my eyes. I usually just do like a warm neutral brown shade with like a little bit of gold, but nothing like this. And I'm honestly quite shook. I really like it. The lashes feel really like weird on me, so I might take them off. But yeah, no, I hope you guys liked it, and we'll see you in the next one. Deuces.